once you start realizing that things that look really complicated on the surface aren't that difficult, you start wondering, what else you can build. So that led to building Snapchat at 21. So I was an undergrad at Stanford, and we'd raised $485,000 out of $4.25 million.
World's youngest billionaire at the age of 25. You've got Mark Zuckerberg offering you $3 billion.
That was a fateful day for sure, but we decided that we'd rather go it alone.
Hey my loves, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christine. I do lifestyle, business and self-development content. My aim here is for self-development. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please join the community and subscribe to this channel. Check out my other videos. Today in this video or vlog, I am going to be doing my 5 to 9, and that's basically what I do after work. So your 5 to 9 is more important than your 9 to 5, and if you're career oriented, is to make you climb up the ladder, but what you do behind the scene is what actually brings about the results. Okay, so basically I'm going to be putting you on what I do after work. I don't go to work every day. I came back from work really tired and famished. So I've had my bath. I have a little strength. Normally I'm meant to rest, but I actually have a tight schedule today. So we have my training session. It's Zero Realty's 21 days training on how to close a deal, sales and marketing generally, and I have 8 pages of a book to read and a YouTube video to watch and send in my report. So I'm just going to do that right about now. Normally after work I like to rest and eat, but the lunch I packed to work, I ate it late and I didn't even finish it, so I'm not even hungry. I'm eat something light pretty much later, and I probably will do a night out today. So I'm just going to put you on everything I do. I don't go to work every day because it's NYSC, it's PPA, and I really pray to have a PPA that I don't have to go to every day. I'll just tell you what I'm doing as I go about my evening session, and I'll be giving you total details of everything I'm doing. I am a night owl, and normally I'm supposed to be awake tonight, but I don't know if I'll vlog that. Right now I'm done with my deliverables for the 21 days intense training, and I'm about to edit my video. I have a video coming up on Saturday. Today is Thursday. I still have time. You know, when I edit my videos, I rush. Like, let's say I'm supposed to edit tomorrow, publish tomorrow, I start editing it the day before or the night before. Yeah, but I'll most likely have put the clips together. It's just to do the editing work. So I keep procrastinating. Then I think I'm Superman or Batman coming to save the day before I now upload it and schedule it for the time. So I don't want to do that this time around. I want to finish it in my video tonight, publish it tomorrow night, and let's be up on Saturday. So I want to show you guys my comfort food. So not literal food, it's a podcast. I listen to podcasts a lot, but this podcast is more than just entertainment. It's tea. This podcast is tea. So let me show you guys the podcast. It's called Diary of a CEO by Steven. So this is the podcast I was talking about. It's called DUAC, the Diary of a CEO. So this current episode is what I'm listening to. He invited the CEO of Snapchat to his podcast and they were giving out details for free. So all you have to do is just click on it and watch the video. There's no a paid ad, by the way, but I have to put you guys on good stuff. So here it's talking about the formula he used to build his 130 billion company, how they wanted to buy his company then for 3 billion naira. Mark Zuckerberg wanted to buy it for 3 billion naira and said no, and he kept building, and then he talked about, all this founder stuff, business stuff, entrepreneur stuff, or creative stuff, where you're tired of like the regular everything. And yeah, so let me just let you guys listen to a little bit of it.
Feel better when they use Snapchat because they're not encountering, really violent content when they're using Snapchat.
Is there an issue that if you're geographically based in world's youngest billionaire at the age of 25, you've got Mark Zuckerberg offering you $3 billion?
That was a fateful day for sure, but we decided that we'd rather go it alone.
Was there ever a day where you doubted that decision?
Evan Spiegel is the co-founder behind one of the world's biggest social media platforms, Snapchat.
He turned disappearing messages into a multi-billion-dollar empire, redefining how we connect online.
Evan, you don't do many podcasts, do you?
I don't do much public speaking at all, but I want to share a bit more.
So let's go back to those early days.
So I was an introvert growing up, and I loved to build stuff. At school, I built my own computer, and once you start realizing that things that look really complicated on the surface aren't that difficult, you start wondering, what else you can build. So that led to building Snapchat at 21. So I was an undergrad at Stanford, and we'd raised $485,000, sort of $4.25 million.
Don't say I didn't do anything for you. What I really love about this podcast is how he speaks on the podcast. His accent is good and he speaks so fluently, so you'll be inspired. And I really love this podcast, especially this episode. There's another episode of the podcast where he invited like 3 founders, I guess. Just go check his podcast. This is not a paid ad. I'm doing it for free because this is value, okay? Okay, let me get back into my work. I'm listening to this podcast right now. This is going to be a little rant session. So I hate saying I have a business because do you really have a business if you're not actively running it? And while I'm actively running it, I realized that I'm slow to execute strategies and everything, and I'm kind of scared because every time I've been doing my business, it has been in school environment, but now I'm in the outside world. Yeah, I want to launch my business online. I have a whole ass video on this, but I just want to tell you guys it's not easy. So what I want to do now is strategy. I have a lot of ideas that I want to turn into reality. I'm literally so tired right now. Like, who goes from work to work? And I'm rethinking my decision to vlog this because now I have to be accountable and do everything I said I was going to do. So right now, I have never shared this before, but I think I should tell you guys now. I actually have a remote internship. I got this internship of recent, and I have to go through documents, and I want to take some things down and prepare for next week because I really have to prepare mentally for next week. So I'm going to read up the documents, write some things down. That's what I'm about to do right now. And yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to do that right now. took a quick nap. I'm up again at night. I really couldn't sleep, and I don't know why. But I just used the chance to complete what I was writing before. And this is the book I'm currently reading. Like, I don't know why I hardly ever finish books. I was reading the book judiciously and religiously, but when it got to a point, I just dropped the book and never opened it. So now I'm awake, I'll just read some pages, paragraphs, and I'm going to sleep. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.